Morning, everybody. This is my second study vlog, and it's gonna start with something else. You saw that I woke up pretty early this morning to get this done because I am filming today. First time in a month, actually. So, oops. I put my chair here. I have everything, my tripod. This is the lamp I always use in case some of you were wondering. I bet no one was. I'll start filming soon. And I hope this is less chaotic than the last study vlog. Anyway, I'll see you later. You're so tired. It's 11 a.m. and we're finally ready to film. Yay! Let's film. It's supposed to be a study vlog. It's just a vlog. I just do it that way. Yay! I finished filming. So I'm going to clean up all this mess and I'm gonna eat some lunch and then hopefully I will be able to do something, like studying or reading at least. It's time for lunch. After that, I'm going to do a bit of a Duolingo session, I guess, and maybe start watching a lecture before me and my family have that appointment. Have you seen my trampoline yet? Well, I talked about it on my Instagram story, but I'm so happy that I have it. It's so much fun. Anyway, I need to eat now. Hey guys, it's 4:15 p.m. I have not started studying today, but that's okay. Back from our appointment, that's why my hair looks like this. I'm also going to remove my makeup in a second, but I want to show you a new book that I got. My dad gave this to me. The Bible. He had this, and he asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, yes. Obviously. So I never have to buy anything anymore for Shakespeare for class because there's every single play in here. And this is, I think, real leather, and I would never buy real leather, like, but as this is like, I don't know how many years old, and it's also, it was a gift from my dad. And he didn't buy it for me, he had it. This is cool. It's very, very pretty. I love the gold and the black. Including the sonnets, holy shit. This is so pretty. And it's illustrated. I'm going to remove my makeup, as I said. Dogs are being loud. And after that, I'm going to start studying. Also, something that I did in the last week, actually, for hours every day, was writing cards. I know that this is such a waste of paper, but when I was in high school, my Latin teacher said that we all should get these cards and like this box where we can store them in and learn with them. And since then, because I had to learn very efficiently and very often, I did this with French now because it became the best method to learn for me. So you have the process of writing it down, so you already have this in your head, and then you are studying it. I have 16 of these that I have to learn. We'll see. I plan on doing French homework for Monday. Okay, I'll see you later. Why was this so loud? I'll see you later. Ew, God, my hair looks awful. After procrastinating for another hour or so, I finally started studying. Wow, 3 minutes in and I only start studying now. I'm so sorry, guys. As I said, this is realistic. I started with some vocab, then did some Duolingo French sessions on my iPad, and then I wrote down what I had to do for my French homework. Saturday started pretty efficiently. I decided to take my vocabulary cards outside and study them for some time on the balcony, which was really nice. After going inside, the first thing I did was watch another lecture that I needed. This was in topics of English linguistics. And it was really interesting. We talked about the change of language, and this is always very cool to listen to. I'm going to go outside for an hour. I learned for, I think, 1.5 hours, so like half an hour vocabulary for French, then watch the lecture that I told you about, and now I'm going to take a walk. I'm also currently listening to The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. It's already so heartbreaking, but already so good. I filmed this bit because I think it's important to let you know that going outside, taking breaks while studying is so important, especially for me because I have a hard time concentrating. So for anybody who is struggling to be attentive during their study sessions, take breaks, and if you can, go outside for at least like 10 to 20 minutes. It works really, really well. I'm back home. It's lunchtime. It's almost 1 p.m. I'm really happy with the things that I already did, and I am actually quite excited to study today. Yay, that's good. Also, on this note, before I forget, I want to thank you guys for the amazing comments I've been getting lately and how many of you people watch my videos now. There's so many of you guys watching, and there's so many of you guys commenting such lovely things, and every time I read a comment I get really emotional because it's really weird for me to see. I mean, I see that people watch my video, you know, that aren't just numbers for me, but you can't imagine 400 people watching a video. For me, that's quite incredible, knowing that my community and knowing that this community is slowly growing, and there have been people since, I don't know, 200 subscribers already commenting and liking and supporting me, and that's so lovely. And I just want to thank you all for your support, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys who watches the videos, who comments, who likes anything. I love that so much, and reading your comments always makes me so happy. So yeah, thank you guys. I wanted to say that before I forget. Here I'm doing my French homework, which I kind of dreaded the night before, but it was actually a lot of fun. I didn't study that much on Sunday, but that wasn't really a problem. I watched the last lecture that I needed to watch, and this time it was about language and how it changed during colonization and what impacts this had on communities, and this was really, really interesting. Hey everybody, it's already the next day, and since this is only a compilation of the studying that I'm doing, this is spanning already like a week. I have to go to therapy in 15 minutes, but I wanted to show you something because, as always, I need to show you new books when they arrive. As I showed you a couple of clips ago, the William Shakespeare Complete Works book that my father gave to me, I'm going to show you the new books that I've got. Ordered them 3 days ago on Mediumups. No, 2 days ago. Oh my god, I love Mediumups so much. They sell new books, but I prefer buying used books on this site. So let's get through the 3 books that arrived today. So first one is Wolf Hall by Hilary Mantle. This is the first part of a trilogy about Tudor England and the rule of Henry VIII. You might know him as the guy who had a lot of wives, 8, and killed 7 of them, or let 7 be killed. This is not something to joke about. Stop laughing. Anyway, this is the first part of a trilogy. I did not expect the book to be this huge, gotta be honest. I also did not expect the font to be this small. So we have almost 700 pages of this small font. Oh god. We'll see if I'll ever finish this book. Honestly, I'm really interested in it because I had a lecture every Tuesday where we talked about how literature was important through time and the early modern English literature, and that was one of my favorite classes. It really sparked my interest in history, because before that, whenever I had history in school, I was really not interested, really indifferent about it. I was like, oh, it's history, whatever. To be honest, I did not have the best teachers. But ever since studying it more, it's so interesting. And my professor in Introduction of Literature recommended this trilogy, so I immediately bought it, and yeah, I hope this will fight my big book fear. This is the first one. The next one I'm really excited about. I wanted this for a long time now. The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I've been searching for such a copy with this cover because I love the the death dancing with the girl so much, and I saw it on Medium Ups and I was like, this is perfect because it's used. It looks like it's been used, and I personally love that look. I think it's very pretty and I think it fits the book. So I've heard of the book thief hype ever since last year, and yeah, even though it wasn't published last year. So let's read you the summary. 1939, Nazi Germany. The country is holding its breath. Death has never been busier. Liesel, a 9-year-old girl, is living with a foster family on Himmel Street. Himmel Street, that's nice. Her parents have been taken away to a concentration camp. Liesel steals books. This is her story and the story of the inhabitants of her street when the bombs begin to fall. I have been interested in World War II history ever since, last year it really started. Because my mom's been really interested in it. And yeah, since everybody says that it's amazing, I'm so excited to have this. And I'm so excited that it looks like this. And the last one, this was sadly not available in a used copy, so I bought it new, but on Medium Ups as well. The Whole Picture by Ellis Proctor? Hope I'm saying this right. If not, please correct me in the comments. So this is about the colonial story of the art in our museums and why we need to talk about this. I saw this, guess what, in a Jack Edwards video because I love him. And I am really interested in art. I had art as an A-level in my high school, in junior and senior year of high school. And it never occurred to me, or we never talked about the fact that some works of art don't belong in, let's say, Western museums. How much racism is actually behind this. And since I thought it to be very interesting, I bought this the second I saw. Should museums be made to give back their marbles? Is it even possible to decolonize our galleries? Must roads fall? How to deal with the colonial history of art in museums and monuments in the public realm is a thorny issue we are only just beginning to address. Ellis Proctor, creator of Uncomfortable Art Tours, provides a manual for deconstructing everything you thought you knew about art history and tells the story that have been left out of the canon. Discover the propaganda painting the East India Company used to justify its rule in India, the tattooed Maori skulls collected as art objects by Europeans and the contemporary artists who are taking on colonial history in their work and activism today. I feel like this is such an important book, especially if you're a fan of museums and if you're a fan of art in general. And even though I haven't read this yet, for me, I can't understand why we didn't talk about this in art. These are the 3 books that I got, and after I'm back from therapy, I will continue studying. So I'll see you then. After my therapy session, I really didn't do anything, but in the evening, I met up with Julie and we had a little study session. This was so much fun and it's really efficient. So again, this is a great tip if you don't have any friends near you, like I do. Just call your friends on Skype, do a Zoom session and study together. This was so much fun. Julie also vlogged this part, and if you're interested in her video, it's linked down below. Good morning, everybody. There's a reason why I'm smiling. Today is my last day of lectures for the first semester. I have my first exam tomorrow, so there's going to be lots of studying. But first, I have 2 lectures in which I also write exams next week. So first we have Introduction to Linguistics, where we will have a practice or a, mock exam. And after that, I have my last French lesson. I'm already going to open the Zoom thing. Let's look at this. Actually going to look into the mock exam for the first time. Oh god, okay. That's it. Is that it? She said that the mock exam would be a perfect example of the exam, but mock exam looks really tiny. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie, but why not start already? I'm just gonna start. Why not? Just as an overview, if you have no idea what linguistics is kind of about, we have to be able to analyze words like the morphemes, we have to analyze a sentence, we have to transcribe words, we have to be able to tell the difference between different scenarios that happened with dialect or over the years, and it's really interesting, and I did not think that it would be in the beginning of the studies, but it is. Since I started 10 minutes early, I am already done with the mock exam. It was fairly easy, though I am convinced that since we don't only have 60 but 90 minutes in the exam next week, on Friday, we will have more questions, we will have more tasks to do, which I'm not scared of anymore, which is good. So I'm already preparing for my French lecture. I decided to vlog every single exam, and if they're really bad, but yeah, that was linguistics. After being done with the mock exam in English linguistics, I started doing some tasks on the mock exam that we have for French. This was quite efficient because I realized what I have to repeat and what I'm still not good at.
Courage pour tout.
À bientôt. Merci.
Merci. Au revoir.
Merci.
Au revoir. Merci.
Okay, I'm done. This was my last lecture of the first semester. It's so weird. Last year at this time, I didn't even know that I was going to study something, that I was going to go to university. Okay, so right now I'm looking up the room where we're going to write in, so... In the evening, I had another study session with Julie, and this one was also so much fun. I cannot recommend this enough. I love talking to her about the things that we're doing, and since this was one day before my first exam that you're going to see in a couple of clips, I studied the content that I needed for that exam, and I love talking to her about this. And this exam was all about different literature aspects in the Middle Ages, which was really, really great. Good morning, everybody. It is the day of my first ever exam in university. It starts in less than half an hour. My room is a total mess. The last exam I wrote in German was my educational theory final exam in high school to graduate. That is not even 2 years ago, but it feels like a lifetime ago. I'm not nervous. You always have this feeling of, So I'm going to use my trampoline and jump on it for a bit to relax myself. It's snowing like crazy. Why is it snowing again? So the exam will be for one of my courses that I get 3 points for my minor subject. I have a major subject, if you didn't know, which is Anglistik, and a minor subject, which is Sprachen, Kultur und Linguistik. I chose a language, which is French, which I get 6 points for if I am able to nail the exam next week on Tuesday, which I'm also going to vlog. And I have 2 courses. One talks about linguistics, one talks about literature, and for linguistics I already completed that, and now it's time for literature. We're supposed to write an essay kind of thing. I have all the things that I need, I hope, and I have no idea what this is going to be like, but yeah, I'm going to vlog the whole thing. Obviously I can't show you what exactly I'm writing, so I'm going to blur it, but I can tell you more about it afterwards. And I think it's just fun to vlog your first exam, I guess. This is so cool. I've never vlogged an exam before. I mean, I could put on music. If I wanted to, I could watch Netflix next to it. This is so cool. Why don't you do that in school? Okay, anyway, I'm going to prepare some stuff, and then it's on to write the exam, or take the exam. Anyway, you're gonna see my reaction to the tasks. I have no idea. It's just uploaded. Oh god, okay. Okay, number 1 is, okay, the thing is, some tasks are definitely not for me. And some are like, really? Really? Can I do that? Thinking about number 3 or number 5. I can tell you not exactly what we have to do, but number 3 at least has like some writing that I can read and actually put my thoughts on. All right, I'm just going to take some notes because this is probably the best thing that I can do. Okay, then let's take some notes. Let's do this. This is so weird, sitting at home and doing this. Let's go. So I actually started with taking notes, but I realized that I already had some sentences in my head and just immediately started writing it onto the document and then skipping the step of taking notes, basically. Okay guys, I have 20 minutes left and this was actually fun. I just hope that I wrote stuff that he wants to hear. Basically just talking about the middle-age love lyric or love poetry. I wrote down everything that I kind of knew that I wrote down yesterday, and I'm going to read it again and then just send it, because honestly this is what I learned while listening to him. This is what I learned researching a bit, and this is what I also can prove with this little poem or song rather that he put in there. So I'm going to read it again and then yeah, just send it in. We had to write a page, so there you go. This is what I wrote, and I think that it's enough, so let's read it. I actually have until 12 to send it in because there might be some complication, but actually we only have 60 minutes, so yeah, I hope that's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this vlog on this note. This was kind of a week of studying, even though, as you can see, or as you saw, I didn't study every day, and I decided to only vlog the study sessions. So yeah, but I already learned a lot about myself when it comes to studying, and the next vlog will also be a study vlog. Please do not subscribe if you're not here for the study content. Sadly, that's the one thing I'm currently doing, so I don't really have time to film videos in my chair, for example, but I will do it after finishing my exams, which is going to be next week at this time. So after that I will film. It's also my birthday after that, so I think I'm gonna vlog my birthday, maybe. I don't know, you'll see. So yeah, this was it. I hope you liked this study vlog. Sneezing. Sorry. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below what you would like to see next. If you're currently studying for something, please let me know what. Are you still in high school? Are you in uni? Are you working? Let me know. I want to know more about you. If you're willing to share, obviously. Anyway, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and don't forget to click the little bell next to the subscription button to never miss an upload. I currently don't know when I upload. Most of the time I upload on weekends, so yay. This will change after my exams are done, because now we have a break, 2 months of being able to read and do content for you guys. So excited. But that's what we're going to be excited about next week, because we still have 2 exams and 2 assignments coming. That you will see in the next vlog, which is probably going to come next weekend. So yeah, that's it. All my social media is linked down below and also here on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye! He looks so annoyed. Yeah. Oh. Liesel steals books. Liesel steals books. My Latin teacher had blah, 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 blah. And that was my dog. He wants my food.
Was habe ich denn dann gemacht? Keine Ahnung.
So I'm going to take me? No. Himmel. I'm talking English, German. I can't speak anymore.